Hortatory exposition. Members of group: Chusnul, Reza Aulia, Qingqin Prisga, Atqiya, Lestari.
What is hortatory text?
I do not understand. Me too. What are about the social function, the example of the text?
This video will answer your questions.
Let us see. Definition of hortatory exposition. Hortatory exposition is a type text that provides some argumentative reasons to support an opinion. Hortatory exposition is similar to analytical exposition text. Social function of hortatory exposition. This text is intended to persuade the readers that something should or should not be the case or be done. Generic structure of hortatory exposition. A. Thesis is a statement of issue concern. B. Arguments. Some paragraph providing reasons that will lead to recommendation. C. Recommendation. Recommendation consists of statement of what should or not be the case or be done. Language feature of hortatory exposition. A. Action verbs. B. Modal auxiliaries. C. Connectives. D. Evaluative language. E. Using passive voice. F. Using simple present tense. G. The use of words that qualify statement. H. Subjunctive. I. Opinions. J. Using pronouns I and we.
The example of hortatory exposition text and the title, Children and Using Computer. Stating thesis, computer and internet are useful as well as powerful. To protect children, information on the safe usage of computer and internet should be owned by each family. Argument 1. Computers are connected to internet is powerful way to socialize with others. It can not only be good but also bad. Recently, we hear a lot of children get the advantage of social networking site, but we often see in the news about the disadvantage of it for children. Argument 2. The role of parent is assisting and directing children in using computer is very necessary. Installation of software monitors such as Keylogger, which has function to watch and not all harms. Children tend to hide what they have done in front of the computer to their parent. They see that all of they have done are in their privacy and no one may know. Argument 3. We cannot prevent children from using computer because it's multifunctional. However, many parents worry about what their kids do in front of the computer, whether they are doing homework or even just playing games or spending all time to surf internet, which is the materials do not fit with his age. There is a tendency, especially teenagers, want to become acquainted with many strangers outside. Recommendation: the lack parental supervision of children's activities is likely to pose a potential danger to them. So parental monitor against the use of computers should be done from time to time. Below is what parents can do. First, setting reasonable rules for computer use by your children. Second, getting to know the S.Pd which children use, considering purchasing certain filtering software.
Below
is the Hortatory text for the question 1 to 10, entitled Surviving an Earthquake. In some public buildings which are situated in earthquake zones around the world, there are automatic announcements that are made when there is an earthquake. The announcement says, "Earthquake! Drop! Cover! Hold!" An earthquake happens so fast that it endangers people who are inside a building. It is quite different from any other disasters like flood or fire blaze. Most people who are in danger mostly have some time to save themselves, both in flood or fireplace. But when an earthquake happens, people do not have enough time to take an action to save their soul, since earthquake may happen all of a sudden. However, the effect of an earthquake can be very devastating. Often when there is an earthquake, people just do not understand what is happening and they have no idea what they should do. In earthquakes all over the world, people more have been injured while they have been running to get out of large public buildings than have been hurt by the earthquake themselves. If you are in a large public building when there is an earthquake, an advice comfort must be to get out of the building or the house. That must be the safest way to escape from the disaster. But what if we are on the 5th floor or buildings? It is not suggested to use elevator or lift since you can be trapped inside it. What you have to do to avoid severe injury is try to get away from any glass windows or hanging mirrors. Next thing to do is drop down to the floor quickly and cover your head with your arms. If it is possible, you can grab any stuffed thing like couch pillow to cover your head. Never try to rush out. You should stay calm and not supposed to be panicked.
Question 1. How many ways are there mentioned in the text suggest when an earthquake happened? A. 3, B. 5, C. 7, D. 4. Number 2. This is not what to do when earthquake happens. A. Covering our head with a pillow. B. Running downstairs if on 2nd floor. C. Finding a table and hide under it. D. Rushing to the elevator and get down.
Number 3. The best place to hide is A. Bedroom, B. Kitchen, C. Under a dining table, D. Hold on a pole and keep standing. Number 4. The writer wrote the text in order to A. Persuade the readers about steps to be taken during the earthquake. B. Describe the issue of earthquake in endangers people. C. Explain the readers that earthquake really dangerous. D. Explain how and why earthquake is dangerous and can be done in simple ways. Number 5. Why does an earthquake quite different from any other disaster? A. Because it happens so fast. B. Because there are automatic announcements about earthquake. C. Because there are not automatic announcements about earthquake. D. Because it's quiet from flood of fireplace.
Number 6. This is suggested in saving yourself from earthquake when you are in a large public building. A. You must run get out of the building or the house. B. You must use elevator or lift. C. You are not suggested to drop down to the floor quickly. D. You are not recommended to cover your head with your arms.
Number 7. The following is not mentioned in the text. A. Earthquake quite different from flood or fireplace. B. When earthquake happens, you should stay calm. C. When you save yourself, you have to cover your head with your arms. D. You are not suggested to drop down to the floor quickly. Number 8. However, the effect of an earthquake can be very devastating. The underlined word has closest meaning to A. Destructing, B. Assisting, C. Building, D. Producing. Number 9. What is the main idea of the last paragraph? A. How to hide from earthquake. B. What to do when earthquake occur if we are on fifth floor building. C. How to prevent an earthquake. D. What steps we do to avoid earthquake. Number 10. What is the safest way to survive if we are in a large building when earthquake happens? A. Under the table. B. Bathroom. C. Near the window. D. Public space.